I think everyone knows just how iconic Disney's music can be. Their most famous songs play in their parks, they win awards, and practically everyone knows them. On screen, these songs have a lot of power too. It's hard to make a definitive list of Disney's best songs unless you're just judging them on popularity. Each song is so different it's hard to pin them against each other. So for this list, I'm ranking them based on their levels of showmanship, and I'm just going to be looking at animated films. Now what is a jam session, you may ask? A scene that makes you want to dance, sing along, and be a part of the action. I call these the songs that make me want to scream sing. I get fully into it because they all have a special level of energy. Keywords energy, upbeat, and anything similar. How does the music, the sound, work with the visuals to create a show-stopping scene? So without further ado, here are my top 10 Disney jam sessions. Number 10, You're Welcome. Starting off with the most recently released song on this list. A nice feel-good tune. This verse alone is enough for it to be on here. It's so upbeat and fun, and we're just getting started. Number 9, Try Everything. Serious bonus points if you end your movie with a full-on concert. This is such a fun scene and song. The showmanship is clearly evident here because this is a full-on show. I marvel at how they put all of this together. Number 8, Son of Man. I could replay the first 3 seconds of this song and never get sick of it. It's such an upbeat tune. It kind of loses points since the music is disconnected from the scene, but the song itself is just so catchy. Number 7, I Just Can't Wait to Be King. I love the way this film jumps into the song. The turn to color, the energy that comes out is so exciting. Every character is having such a good time and that translates off screen. Number 6, Zero to Hero. The entire Hercules soundtrack is full of just Broadway-style, high-energy, in-your-face songs. They stop the film for each song so they can give it the attention it deserves, and this one is a full-on concert performance. Number 5, Under the Sea. This is such a well-coordinated impromptu performance. They're getting so into the music and that energy definitely translates through the screen. Arguably one of the best and definitely one of the most iconic. Number 4, Friend Like Me. Without a doubt one of Disney's most dynamic songs. Of course, Robin Williams' performance made this entire sequence come to life with so much energy. Number 3, Dig a Little Deeper. This song is such a party. They get their message across so clearly, and each character is having such a good time performing, it gets across such high levels of energy. Number 2, Prince Ali. The adjective I always use for this song is explosive. The moment where they burst through the door is so intense, and I live for it. The whole scene displays the highest level of energy, they make you want to join the crowd and help you feel a part of the action. Now before we get to my number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. Such a catchy song. If the music matched up to the visuals or the characters danced to it like they did during the first song in the movie, then this definitely would have had a place on the actual list. Be Prepared. This song is so great and would have easily made the list too, but I think it's more powerful than jammy. Still, I wanted to mention it because I always scream sing Scar's lines. He's giving these hyenas a full-on concert and I live for it. Step in Time. I know I made my rules about only looking at animated films, but since this does have some animation, I wanted to include it. I'd absolutely accept the argument that this is one of Disney's most energetic music numbers. It just continues to build up all that energy and excitement and is so iconic. So Aladdin was the only film with 2 entries on this list because I think the entire soundtrack is practically perfect. Each song is so iconic, capturing the tone perfectly and matching so beautifully with each scene. The way I'm talking about it so highly, you'd wonder how I didn't make an Aladdin song number 1. I know what you're thinking. What could possibly beat these classic Disney songs? No one makes music like Alan Menken did during the Disney Renaissance. Oh, but one person did. And here it is. Number 1. Really, this list was just an excuse for me to praise this song. I'm fangirling even just talking about it now. The whole movie is building up to this moment and it does not disappoint. It's a full-on concert performance that is absolutely amazing. If you know, you know, but if you don't, look it up, fall in love, because this is without a doubt the greatest Disney jam session.